Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 10th of February 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important as well as the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 10th of February 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first and the only question in the most important section. Who became the youngest woman to fly solo around the world? So this is the most important question, and answer of this question is Zara Rutherford. So B is the answer. You can also see here the picture of Zara Rutherford, and she is just 19 years old. A Belgian-British pilot has set the world's record as the youngest woman to fly solo around the world. And she has also become the first woman to circumnavigate the world in a microlight aircraft. You can also see here this microlight aircraft. And she is also the first Belgian to circumnavigate the world solo in a single engine aircraft. This is also a single engine aircraft. And she began her journey from Western Belgium on 18th of August 2021 and ended on 20th of Jan 2022. Almost, you can say, 4 to 5 months. And she completed her almost 52,000 kilometer journey covering 41 countries in a bespoke Shark ultra-light aircraft, which is also known as Shark ultra-light plane. And previously, the record of the youngest woman to fly solo around the world was held by American aviator named as Shasta Vyas. You can also see this name in the option, yes, Shasta Vyas, and who achieved this feat at the age of 30 in the year of 2017. But this Zara Rutherford is just 19-year-old. So remember the question as same as in slide, but the factual data is very important that she belongs to Belgium. And now we are moving to the next section. It is a very important question section. First of all, you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the first question in the very important section. India's first para badminton academy launched at which place? So again, very static question, and this is launched in the area of Lucknow, or you can say Uttar Pradesh. Examiner can also ask the state and as well as exact place. So you can see here Gaurav Khanna and Ageas Federal Life Insurance launched India's first para badminton academy in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Who is Gaurav Khanna? Gaurav Khanna is Dronacharya awardee and head national coach of the India para badminton team. Head national coach of India's para badminton team. And it aims to improve India's medal chances in the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. And this state-of-the-art high-performance center equipped with the advanced equipment and the facilities. And Gaurav Khanna also unveiled the Ageas Federal Quest for Fearless Shuttlers program to identify and train the new talents for 2028 as well as 2032 Paralympics. And this center consists of 4 courts. 2 with the Badminton World Federation approved synthetic mats for standing athletes and 2 wooden courts for the wheelchair athletes. So just remember the question again for as same as in slide. India's first para badminton academy launched at the area of Lucknow in the Uttar Pradesh. Moving to next question. Which company signed memorandum of understanding with Dash to provide market accessibility to the artisans as well as the weavers? So one is the name of the company, second is the name of the institution so that they can provide market accessibility to the artisans and the weavers of that state to sell their products online. So answer of this question, the company name is Flipkart and the institute is Indian Institute of Management, Sambalpur. It is situated in Odisha. So in very simple manner, you can say Flipkart signed MOU or the Memorandum of Understanding with the Odisha-based Indian Institute of Sambalpur to provide market accessibility to the artisans and the weavers of the Odisha so that they can sell their products online. So you can see here IMS or you can say Indian Institute of Management Sambalpur and Flipkart impact to promote the weavers and artisans. And Indian Institute of Management Sambalpur will identify clusters of the artisans and weavers in Odisha to offer training on business management, marketing and accounting. So under this initiative, they will sell their products online at the Flipkart platform. And the institute will onboard the selected artisans and weavers with Flipkart's Samarth program, which will connect their business to a pan-India customer base. Because under the Samarth program, the Flipkart has partnered with several states across country, including Odisha, to sell locally made handicraft in the or artifact in the Flipkart, so that their income, their livelihood can be enhanced. So it is to support and promote small businesses, artisans and weavers by leveraging technology, e-commerce platform and market insights. So this is Flipkart. So the artisans and weavers can access the Flipkart platform with very easy manner, and they can sell their products at Flipkart and they can increase their income. Remember about Flipkart. Flipkart was established in the year of 2007. Its CEO is Kalyan Krishnamurthy and headquarters is in Bengaluru. And Odisha is very famous state, especially for the handicrafts. That's why they tied up for the artisans and weavers. And Odisha's governor is Ganeshi Lal, and Chief Minister is Naveen Patnaik. And remember 2 very important national parks in Odisha. One is Bhitarkanika National Park. Next is Simlipal Biosphere Reserve. This is also one of the national park. And there is very famous wildlife sanctuary, Satkoshia, one of the very famous tiger reserves, Satkoshia George Wildlife Sanctuary. This is also one of the tiger reserve. Moving to next question. Which company delivered the 3 floating border outpost or FBOPs vessels to the Border Security Force for its water wing? So this is Cochin Shipyard Limited. So answer of this question is D. You can also see here the picture. Cochin Shipyard delivers 3 floating border outpost vessels to the Border Security Force. These 3 vessels will be deployed at Sundarbans near the Indo-Bangladesh border water, and Sundarban is situated in West Bengal. And remember, in March 2019, the Ministry of Home Affairs placed orders for design, construction and supply of 9 FBOPs. It means floating border outpost for the water wing of the Border Security Force. And these vessels are designed in the house of the Cochin Shipyard Limited. And their overall length is 46 meter and breadth is 12 meter. And these vessels are designed for development in the inland waters of India, specifically in the creek area of the Kutch, or you can say run of Kutch, and Sundarbans of the West Bengal. So with this Cochin Shipyard Limited has delivered 6 vessels out of 9 vessels being built for the Border Security Force. So they delivered 6 out of 9, so 3 are left. So you have to just remember this question as same as in slide. It is for the Border Security Force, and these vessels are built and designed by Cochin Shipyard Limited. Moving to next question. Which country won its first Africa Cup of Nations? This is related to football, remember. And this is Africa Cup of Nations tournament. And this is the 33rd edition. And this is hosted by Cameroon. And this country is Senegal, who won this tournament by defeating Egypt. It means runner-up team is Egypt. So remember these things from this slide, and you can also see this AFCON 2021, also known as the Total Energies 2021. And this Africa Cup of Nations was organized by Confederation of African Football. And AFCON 2021, 33rd edition of the biennial African Football Festival, and it was hosted by Cameroon from 9th of Jan to 6th of February 2022. So remember all these things, these are very, very important. Moving to next question. Gujarat first wind solar hybrid project was being set up by which company? So this is hybrid project because it is a mixture of wind and solar, and this is Gujarat first hybrid project, and it is set up by Renew Power. So answer of this question is C. So Gujarat first wind solar hybrid project has been set up by Renew Power at one of the unit of Grasim Industries, and it is in the South Gujarat. And the first phase of the hybrid project with 17.6 megawatt commercial scale wind solar has already commenced its operation. And through this, 80 million units of the renewable energy generation is expected annually. And second phase will be commissioned in the next financial year with an addition of 16.68 megawatt. It means once both the phases are commissioned with a combined capacity of 34.28 megawatt, the partnership is expected to generate a total of approximately 160 million units of renewable electricity annually. And both phases together have a total investment of rupees 3.82 billion rupees or $51 million through an equity partnership. So just remember, this is Renew Power who built this hybrid project like wind and solar project in the Gujarat city, and this is Gujarat first hybrid project. And this is established one of the unit of the Grasim Industries, which is situated in the South Gujarat. And remember about Renew Power. Renew Power founder, chairman and CEO is Sumant Sinha. And headquarter is in Gurugram. And remember the Chief Minister of Gujarat, Bhupender Patel, and Governor is Acharya Devvrat. But you can also remember very important 4 national parks in Gujarat. One is Vansada National Park. Second is Black Buck National Park. Next is Gir National Park and Marine National Park. Marine is also known as Gulf of Kutch National Park. Moving to next question. Tata Group picked which bank to finance Air India's old debt? And this is State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda and HDFC Bank. So answer of this question is all of these. So you can see here Tata picked SBI and 2 other banks to finance Air India old debt. And these other banks are Bank of Baroda and HDFC Bank. So you can see here Tata Sons availed a rupees 10,000 crore loan from the SBI and a 5,000 crore loan from the Bank of Baroda, and total loan is pegged at 4.25% interest rate annually. The loan acquired from the HDFC is unknown yet, because in January 2022, Tata Group had received sanction letters from at least 12 to 15 banks offering about 35,000 crore to finance the debt of Air India. And recently, Thales, promoted by the Tata Sons, has acquired Air India offering 18,000 crore, which includes rupees 15,300 crore for the airline existing debt and 2,700 crore in cash to pay the government. It means out of 18,000 crore, 15,300 is the old debt of the Air India and 2,700 crore given to the government of India. And remember, the loans sanctioned by the banks were in response of the Tata Group seeking 2,300 crore for 1 year term. And out of 2,300 crore, Tata proposed to raise 18,000 crore for the acquisition of Air India and 5,000 crore for its working capital. So Tata Group wants 2,300 crore loan. Out of this, 10,000 crore given by the SBI and 5,000 crore given by the Bank of Baroda, and remaining I think will be given by HDFC, but it is unknown yet. So remember all these things, these are very, very important. And remember, as per this agreement of acquisition of Air India by the Tata Group, Tata Sons will retain all the employees of Air India at least for a year and its fleet of 117 aircraft. And Tata already operates Vistara Airline in partnership with the Singapore Airlines, and Air Asia India in partnership with the Malaysians Air Asia. So remember, answer of this question is State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda and the HDFC Bank. Moving to next question. Which bank partnered with the Creditas Solutions to automate collection? So very simple question, especially for the banking students, and this bank is RBL Bank. So answer of this question is B. RBL stands for Ratnakar Bank Limited, has partnered with the Creditas Solution for SaaS. SaaS stands for Software as a Service based Neo collection platform to automate loan collections. So RBL Bank partners with the Creditas Solutions to automate collections. This platform, powered by the artificial intelligence and machine learning technology, and it is a do-it-yourself debt management platform that helps customer to monitor, manage and pay their dues. So customers can assess their consolidated amount information anytime on the device and choose the most convenient payment option for the repayment of service debt, schedule an EMI or the equated monthly installment plan or debt, or opt for payment solution options. So the partnership will enable the bank to offer its customers a convenient, seamless and a non-intrusive repayment experience. It means the software technology will be provided by Creditas Solution so that customer can easily repay their loans, and the bank is RBL Bank. And remember about RBL, Managing Director and CEO is Rajiv Ahuja. Rajiv Ahuja. And you can also remember the headquarter is in Mumbai. Moving to next question. Which union territory became the first union territory to integrate with the national single window system? Again, very important question, and this is Jammu and Kashmir. So answer of this question is D. So Jammu and Kashmir became the first union territory to integrate with the national single window system, or NSWS, which makes a major leap in the ease of doing business in the union territory. So you can see here, Jammu Kashmir becomes the first union territory to be integrated with national single window system, and you can also see here the picture of Manoj Sinha, who is currently the Lieutenant General of the Jammu and Kashmir. And you can also see here, this national single window system is linked with India's Industrial Land Bank, which hosts 45 industrial parks of the Jammu and Kashmir that will help investors to discover available land practices in the Jammu and Kashmir. And currently, the module hosts more than 3,000 approvals across the center and state. Even 20 ministries and departments, 14 states and the union territories are on board on the national single window system. And this national single window system is a digital platform that serve as a guide for the investors to identify and to apply for approvals as their business requirements, which was announced in the 2020 budget. So this national single window system will eliminate the need for investors to visit multiple platforms or the offices to gather information and obtain clearances from different stakeholders. So just visit this national single window system and you can apply for anything. You don't have to visit multiple platforms or the offices. You can just apply at online platform. So this national single window system platform was soft launched in September 2021 by Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Piyush Goyal ji. So remember, this is Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant General or Governor is Manoj Sinha. And very important national parks are there. Salim Ali National Park is there. Dachigam National Park is there. Kishtwad National Park is there. And also Gulmarg Wildlife Sanctuary is there. Most famous. Moving to next question. India is the largest exporter of millets in the world according to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Again, this is very important question because as per the data released by Ministry of Commerce and Industry, India is the fifth largest exporter of millets in the world as per the updated data till the date of 2020. So India is the world leader in the production of millets with a share of around 41% of the total global millet production in the year of 2020. And top destination for India millet exports are like Nepal on the first position, United Arab Emirates in the second, and Saudi Arabia is on the third position. You can also see here, India is the fifth largest exporter of millets and largest exporter to Nepal. And the total share in the millet production in 2022 as a global 41%. And remember one thing, Ministry of Commerce and Industry comes under Piyush Goyal ji, and Piyush Goyal ji currently member of Rajya Sabha from Maharashtra. Moving to next question. Who is sworn in as the new Prime Minister of Peru? So just remember the question as same as in slide. This is a static question and name is Aníbal Torres, who was the former Justice Minister, now become the new Prime Minister of Peru. Name is Aníbal Torres. And you can also remember the name of the president. President is Pedro Castillo. And remember, Peru's capital is Lima and currency is Sol. So now moving to next question. Recently, International Crops Research Institute for Semi-Arid Tropics celebrated 50th anniversary of establishment, and this institute is situated at which place? So again, this is one of the static question, and this institute is situated in Hyderabad. So answer of this question is C. So recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited this institute in Hyderabad and kick-started the 50th anniversary celebration of this ICRISAT institute. So you can see here, ICRISAT is an international organization that conducts agriculture research for the development in the Asia as well as the sub-Saharan Africa, and it was established in the year of 1972, and we are in 2022. So this is the 50th celebration of this establishment of institution. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi also inaugurated two ICRISAT research facilities. Like one is rapid generation advanced facilities dedicated to smallholder farmers of the Asia as well as the sub-Saharan Africa, and the second one is the climate change research. He also unveiled a specifically designed ICRISAT logo and launched a commemorative stamp issued in the occasion. So remember, specially designed ICRISAT logo and commemorative stamp was also launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But the most important thing under this question, name of the institution, and it is situated in Hyderabad in Telangana. And this is the 50th anniversary because Prime Minister Narendra Modi specially visited this institution. That's why this question becomes the very important. Moving to next question. Which bank signed a pact with Stella Apps digital network to promote digitization in the dairy sector? So this bank is DBS Bank. So answer of this question is C. So remember, DBS Bank stands for Developmental Bank of Singapore, and this bank signed a partnership agreement with the Stella App Digital Network, which is a digital or leading dairy technological startup company. And this is chosen as a banking partner to promote digitization of the small dairy industries across India. So you can see here, DBS Bank India partners with the Stella Apps to create greater access to the digitization for the dairies. And under this agreement, Stella Apps Digital Network and DBS Bank will provide dairy farmers with access to funds required for the digitization. And the partnership is expected to indirectly benefit 20,000 farmers at present and around 1 lakh dairy farmers in the near future. And Stella app, through its Internet of Things based solution and digital data, offers cloud-based grading of milk. It brings transparency for the farmers in the quality as well as quantity of milk supplied and the income delivered for it. It means all the things can be managed digitally through the dairy farmers. And this network will be provided by Stella Apps, and the financial assistance will be provided by DBS Bank. It means digital platform will be provided by Stella Apps and banking needs will be provided by DBS Bank. And remember, DBS Bank in 2020, very important thing, Lakshmi Vilas Bank was merged with the DBS Bank, and it started its operation in the year of 1994. Head office is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and currently 12 branches in India. Moving to next question. This is from picture and this is very important. Asian Games gold medalist Praveen Kumar Sopti passed away. Asian Games medalist Praveen Kumar Sopti passed away at the age of 74 due to heart attack. And he was a hammer thrower, discus thrower player, film actor, politician, soldier with the border security force, and he belongs to Punjab because he was born in Punjab. And Sobti as an actor started his career with the Hindi films, and he did 50 Hindi films, and he played the famous character of Bheem in the B.R. Chopra's television series Mahabharat in 1988, and he was very famous under this character. And as an athlete, he won 4 medals at the Asian Games, including the 2 medals in the Asian Games in the 1966 and 1970 Asian Games, which was held in Bangkok, Thailand. And he also won a silver medal in the Commonwealth Games at Kingston in 1966 and become the second Indian player after Milkha Singh to win a medal for India in the Commonwealth Game. So he won the silver medal in Commonwealth Game in 1966. He also competed in the 2 Olympics in 1968 Mexico City Olympics and 1972 Germany Olympics. So you have to remember this famous actor, especially for the character of Bheem in the Mahabharat series, Praveen Kumar Sopti. Even he was also a politician because he contested a 2013 elections, Delhi legislative election from the Aam Aadmi Party ticket, but later he joined Bharatiya Janata Party in the year of 2014. Remember the name, very important. Moving to next question. ASEAN India High Level Conference on the Renewable Energy organized by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy and Ministry of External Affairs. So you can see here the conference was organized by two ministries. One is the New and Renewable Energy because the topic is related to the renewable energy, and it is ASEAN meeting, so that's why it is organized by Ministry of External Affairs as well. So remember, the main event or the main theme of this conference is experience and innovation for integrated renewable market. And India emphasizes connecting Asian power grid and expanding the grid integration beyond the grouping to the Indian subcontinent in line with the One Sun, One World, One Grid initiative. It means I am talking about International Solar Alliance. So it will feature 5 technical sessions that will facilitate peer-to-peer discussion between the experts from India as well as ASEAN on the theme of mutual interest. And the mutual interest is International Solar Alliance. And Asian Power Grid Initiative was discussed. Asian Power Grid Initiative was discussed. So it is an initiative to construct a regional power interconnection to connect the region to enhance electricity trade across border between India and the ASEAN countries. So just remember about ASEAN here. Total member countries are 10. India is not member of ASEAN, and headquarters is in Jakarta. It was established in the year of 1967, and currently Secretary General is H.E. Dato Lim Jok Hoi. Remember the name. Moving to next question. It is in the important section, but you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join a Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. Which company launched Cyber Sachet insurance policy? So remember the name of the insurance policy. It is Cyber Sachet insurance policy, and this is launched by HDFC Argo General Insurance. So answer of this question is C. So it is a cyber insurance product providing protection against all kind of risk in the digital world at the most affordable price. So we do all the things digitally, so that's why there is a need of protection so that we can cover all the digital risk, include online fraud, email spoofing, identifying theft, online shopping, reputation restoration, financial loss, data loss, cyberbullying, and other things. This is HDFC Argo General Insurance who launched this insurance policy especially for the cyber fraud. So this is Cyber Sachet insurance policy. Remember the name. And now we are moving to the next question. Who released a report titled Reimagining Healthcare in India through Blended Finance? So this report is released by Niti Aayog. So answer of this question is B. So the report revealed that 65%, you can also see at the picture, around 65% hospital beds cater to 50% population of the country. So the number of beds must be increased by at least 30% to ensure equitable access to the healthcare facility for the people. And India's healthcare spending is least among the BRICS countries. And as per the latest estimated by the United Nations, nearly $3.9 trillion is needed to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals by the year of 2030. And in order to address this affordability quality healthcare, 256 billion USD would be needed by 2034 to achieve Sustainable Development Goals, especially related to healthcare, which is the SDG number 3, ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all the ages. So, so much money is required, so much commitment is required to achieve this Sustainable Development Goals target, especially for India. So, remember this report is released by Niti Aayog. Now we are moving to the one-liner important point, and first point, India is the 5th largest exporter of millet. We already covered this point. Rajasthan government signs MOU worth rupees 3.05 lakh crore for renewable energy. So recently Invest Rajasthan campaign was started, and they tied up with so many companies and so many letter of intent signed with major players in the renewable energy sector, and they captured investment of rupees 3.05 lakh crore, especially in the Rajasthan. And remember, Governor is Kalraj Mishra and Chief Minister is Ashok Gehlot. Next, 19-year-old Zara Rutherford becomes the youngest woman to fly solo around the world. We already covered this question, and she belongs to Belgium. Next, IIM Kozhikode and DMEO. DMEO is Development Monitoring and Evaluation Office of Niti Aayog, signed Statement of Intent on the Institutional Partnership. So, this Statement of Intent focuses on the strategic and technical collaboration to boost India overall monitoring and evaluation environment with a special focus on building a data monitoring and evaluation stack. So, under this collaboration, you can say this DMEO or Development Monitoring and Evaluation Office of Niti Aayog and Indian Institute of Management Kozhikode will organize capacity building programs, workshops, demos, forums, seminars, and other activities to increase monitoring and evaluation advocacy in India. Next is Niti Aayog and USAID collaborate to accelerate India's health innovation and entrepreneurship. So, Atal Innovation Mission, which is linked to Niti Aayog, and the US Agency for International Development or USAID started a program which will improve the health innovation and entrepreneurship in India. So, this initiative is to improve access to the affordable and quality healthcare for vulnerable population in the rural as well as tribal regions in India. So, it will focus on the healthcare sector and build health system preparedness for the future infectious diseases, outbreak and health emergencies. So, just read this line. Next, Safer Internet Day observed on the 8th of February, but every year it is not observed on 8th of February. It is observed on the second day or second Tuesday, you can say second Tuesday of the second week of February. Second Tuesday of the second week of February to promote the safe and positive use of digital technology, especially among children and the young people. So, the theme is Together for a Better Internet, and it aims to encourage people to take part in the movement and to make the most of the potential of the internet to bring people together. So, remember, Safer Internet Day observed on 8th of February 2022. Moving to 9th of February 2022 question, very simple question, RBI absorbs liquidity in the system through. So, first of all, you have to remember about repo. Repo means RBI is lending money to banks. RBI is lending money to banks. It means banks have more liquidity using repo. So, if banks have more liquidity, then they can lend more money in the market. It means it will increase the liquidity in the market. So, repo cannot be the answer. So, both A and B also eliminated, either A or B also eliminated. Only answer is left, reverse repo, because reverse repo means banks can lend money to the RBI. So, it means commercial banks have to park their funds with the RBI, thereby decreasing the supply of money in the market. So, that's why reverse repo is the answer. Moving to the question of the day, which is the first bank in India to launch its interactive banking services through the Dish TV? So, again, very interesting question. You have to tell me answer only in the comment box, but you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link, and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section, but don't take life so much serious. Life is fun and always be happy. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.